Life channel. Today we are going to be talking about transfers happening in Manchester City and other clubs in the Premier League. But we'll start by first of all remembering Marc-Vivien Foé, who died 20 years ago during the Confederations Cup semi-finals that was played between Cameroon and Colombia. Today, Manchester City United officially posted a message and in remembrance of Marc-Vivien Foé. He was a legend and he has done his own bit, and we want to remember him today and to also pray that may he continue to rest in the bosom of the Lord. Okay, moving forward, Manchester City has reportedly submitted a bid of 90 million euros for Declan Rice. We are told that the bid was rejected. This bid was 80 million plus add-ons 10 million. We are told that the bid was rejected. It is believed that last week Declan Rice was not open to joining Manchester City. He favored Arsenal. But now we have been told that Declan Rice is open to joining City after this first official bid was submitted. So we'll just watch and see what happens. You have to recall that Arsenal had submitted previous bids and two bids that were rejected by West Ham. It may look as if West Ham is not ready to let their star man go, but what I think is that West Ham is trying to cash in as much as possible on Declan Rice. All of us know that Declan Rice is a very talented midfielder, but the question still remains to be answered: is he really worth that amount? So I would like you to engage and comment on the comment section to tell me if you think Declan Rice is worth that amount. Now, we are also being told that Manchester United is interested and they are also making moves to lure the West Ham midfielder to Manchester United. But Manchester United are facing a little bit of difficulties now, especially with the issue of the sales of the club. Their launch bids since February, seems people have been bidding to buy Manchester United and giving bids and rounds of bids. All of us knew that before the opening of this window, the issue of the sale of the club would have been sorted out. But right now, Manchester United are in a messy situation because they don't know the real owner and what they are committing for this summer in order to get their transfers ready before the beginning of pre-season. It is going to be an interesting season come next season after the performance of Manchester United this season. Like I said, everybody was very impressed with the way Erik ten Hag has trained and brought up these guys. They have the fighting spirit and everyone can now really see that they're trying. So it is going to be an interesting season in the Premier League this coming season. And also it is reported that Josko from RB Leipzig has already informed the club that he wants to join Manchester City this summer. The club is open to letting him join Manchester City this summer, but they are not willing to let him go for a fee less than 87 million euros. I said 87 million euros. It is crazy to see how the transfer market is moving and the type of money that is involved in bringing players to the Premier League and to other clubs. So it's going to be an interesting window, and I hope that we are going to get subsequent updates on these transfers. So Manchester City is in the hunt to replace Gundogan, who has officially left the club. Today, Manchester United City posted on their official website a thank you message for Gundogan. Gundogan joined Manchester City and he has played 304 games with Manchester City. In those 304 games, Gundogan has lifted 14 trophies for Manchester City, and also Gundogan has scored 60 goals. So you can see that it is very, very important for Manchester City to have a replacement for that kind of a midfielder who is very precise with his passes and works extremely hard. That is why you see Manchester City is in a hunt for Declan Rice from West Ham, whom they believe will fit the bill. Also, Gundogan has also sent his thank you messages to his teammates, and he has officially left Manchester City. So now it is left for Pep Guardiola, who is a master strategist in identifying talents and bringing them to build his team for success, to see what he's going to pull. We are also being told that Bayern Munich is interested in Kevin Phillips, a midfielder from Manchester City. Phillips, though, has not really been very active with the first team, though has not really played so many games with the first team, but we all know Philip is an English international and is a hard-working player. So the links from Manchester, the links from Bayern are good for him. Maybe he will be lured to go to Bayern because he would like to have some game time. Don't forget that we have the midfield maestro of Manchester City, Kevin De Bruyne, who is still there. And if Declan Rice should come into Manchester City, it will be very difficult for Kevin Phillips to find his feet. So I think Kevin Phillips will be tempted to join Bayern, so as to have that playing time and be able also to showcase what he can do in Germany. So thank you all for listening, and we will continue to bring you news and other transfer rumors in the coming days and in subsequent videos. Have a nice day and stay blessed. Ciao.